Okay. So which classes you want to run parallelly? Select all those classes first. So this class, and ZKDemo. So these three classes I want to run parallel. So what I can do, I can right click on the selection, TestNG, convert to TestNG. Select the convert to TestNG. See, all three classes came, right? So that's you don't need to add one by one class. So how many classes you want in your classes below, you select all of them under package. All will come. Now we are running parallel execution. How to do that? I am showing you. Parallel classes suit, parallel classes suit, parallel the test name also parallel classes test. And so this is a very important parallel mode. Select the classes. See, you got a parallel attribute here, classes. So you got a thread count, you can give maybe 3 because we are running 3, right? So 3 you can give, 3 classes we are running. So maximum you can give 5. Okay. So if you're running 5 classes will run parallel. So now let's add the suit file location. So parallel classes testng.xml. Parallel classes testng.xml. And then click on finish. Click on finish. See this? But make sure what are all the parameters required for the, so these classes you must include them, right? We are using parameters and groups. If there is a groups, you have to give groups also. So which groups you want to run. So those groups also you have to include. I want to supply this one, right? These parameters we need. So I'm going to give these parameters. Let me give these parameters here. I'm giving here. Okay. So parameters we supplied for all of them, and groups also we need to give, right? So let's give groups also. So which groups you want to run, you can decide here. So groups and run check. I can give inside this. Okay. So include, so maybe smoke, you can include. So exclude regression. So like this we can run. Wherever groups are there, it will take. If groups are not there, it won't take. Okay, that's what this. Now, see this, what will happen here is 3 Chrome instances will launch. 1 Chrome instance, this class will run. Another Chrome instance, this class will run. Another Chrome instance, this class will run. So all 3 will run parallelly. Instead of running one after the other, the parallel execution will happen. So which is the keyword doing that? This attribute, parallel equal to classes. So that's how to run parallel execution. So very important. The companies, many people are, because your functionality keep on increasing, your test cases also will increase. Such cases, the execution time will increase. So that they don't want. So what we need to do, we have to reduce that execution time. How can we reduce? You have to identify the candidates which are independent and can be run parallelly. So that kind of setup you have to make in the suite file, then you can make it parallel execution. Just run this TestNG suite. Everything in the TestNG file only can control. See, 3 should run 3. Only one execute. Why one? Something wrong. It should be all 3 classes should be run parallelly. Why only 4? So something should not be like this. It should run parallelly. 3 browsers it should open, not one browser. Again, it is launching one only. Let me change this ZK demo. That invocation count, I'll reduce that. What is that? Where is that? Invocation count. Let me execute. So I'm not considering. Let's see. Still not good. So let me remove these groups. See what will happen. Okay. Yeah, so all 3 browsers are launched, you can see. Each one, so it's separately it is executing. Done. Last one it is executing this one. So one test case failed, but that may be which one failed. You can see here which one failed. Open cut home page. Okay. Yeah, that is expected, right? We made a mistake there, and let's correct that. That also. We don't want to fail wantedly. So now, okay, let's keep this. I want to show you one more concept here. How to run failed test cases only. I want to show that also. Parallel we have seen, right? So you understand the parallel, right? And in the, so one test case failed here. So maybe let me show you this report. I'll show you. one so one test case failed. Now I don't want to run all of them, right? It's a waste of time. I want to run only this failed test case. How can I run? So go here. Now we corrected the code. Okay, let's correct the code. I corrected the code. I know what is the problem. Assertion issue, that's I corrected now. Now I want to run only this failed test case. Now if you see, this is a parallel classes suite. Go there. There is a testng-failed.xml. Just double click on this. Can you see this? Automatically you got a suite file. So you have parameters, the class below methods. Which method you want to include? Select browser one, close browser, and open cart home page test. So only failed test case it will execute. The remaining past one, it is not included at all. So now what you need to do? You corrected the code. Now you right click on this suite file and run as TestNG suite. That's it. This is how to run the failed test cases. Okay, so that's how to run failed test cases only. You will get automatically, it will create this suite file. You don't need to create separately. So all the failed test cases, it will be included here in this suite file. That's a TestNG will create them. Okay, so that is the one concept. And let's see next one. How to run on different browsers. Okay, so multiple browsers, I want to run my test cases. How can we do that? So let's do the same thing. You just need to do, select this, all the classes, right click, TestNG, convert to TestNG. Here you need to select cross-browser testing, right? Cross-browser suite, cross-browser test, cross-browser test. And so you have to select a parallel mode as a test you have to select. And you can give thread count 5 if you want. Okay. Then okay, so click on finish. So now what you need to do here is, so we created, right? Okay, it created under a different place we created. I just want to move this to here. Okay, I'll move it to here. I'll rename this. Let me rename it. How to rename? We have a refactor. Rename it. Sorry, I just forget to change. Cross browser TestNG. Cross browser TestNG.xml. And so you have to add. So the thing is, multiple tests you have to add. Multiple tests you have to add. So multiple test tags here. Each browser, one test tag you add. That's it. So now, so which class you want to run, you take your decision. Okay, for example, I want to run only, as of now, I'm taking only one class, but you can run multiple classes browser wise. This one, I'll say cross browser Chrome test. I can say cross browser Chrome test. Okay, I can say this cross browser Firefox test. Sorry, cross browser Firefox test. Okay, and here remaining I'll remove these things. Maybe Google sessions I'll keep it, and ZK demo also I'll remove this. And as of now, for time I'm just keeping one only. Okay, otherwise you can run multiple. So edge test. Okay. So now each browser you need a parameter, right? That parameter you add. So that parameter you add. So each browser, the parameter you need to add. So for this, I need these things, right? These parameters. What parameters I need? These three parameters I need for that. So I will include. So I'll include here. I'll include here, right? And then this one I need only browser. So I can change it to cross browser. I don't need anything, right? I just need only Firefox. Then I need here Edge browser I need. So these are the things you can just have that, right? So now I have a Edge browser configured, Firefox browser configured, so Chrome I configured. So just right click and run as TestNG suite. See, the main parallel equal to test cities. See, all three browsers will open now. So one, Edge, and Firefox also. Firefox also launched here. You can see that. All three will be done. So this is how you can run the test cases. And there are no cross-browser testing. So done, one test case failed. There are multiple test cases failed. Let's see configuration failures. Skips 4. You need to see why they have failed. So before method, okay, select browser, ZK demo, before method is failing. And browser ZK demo failed, okay. ZK demo is only failing. So why it is failing ZK demo? We need to see that. Where is that? Firefox, huh? Firefox Google sessions. It's not coming. Okay, so ZK demo is failing. Scuffed only. It's failing. So we need to see that the reason for failure. Just go to the logs and see the report, why they are failing. Just test output, emailable report. So you'll get the nice report, right? So you can just see why they are failing. You need to observe that before method. Null pointer exception. So what is this null pointer exception? So which line you need to see that before method. ZK demo line number 203. What is that line number 203? Go there and see that. Line number 203. Wait object. Oh, where we didn't create a wait object in the before class? It is there here, right? Why it is not considering. Wait object is becoming a null. That's a strange. It is becoming a null. We set it globally. Yes, we set it globally. So, start it. Yeah, so this is how we can so debug. Okay, you have to debug. I'll show you this tomorrow. Okay, we'll check this tomorrow. Okay.
Ramesh, one doubt for parallel execution, like can't we add these groups?
Yeah, you can add groups also, but groups is not considering. We need to see that. Okay. But that class inside, maybe for the class above, you can add, I think. We need to see that. That we can see parallel execution. It's not taking when we add groups. Maybe we have to see some before groups, that concept. Maybe we need to add before groups. I need to see that. Okay. Parallel execution groups are not working here. We have to try one more time, that one. The different
Oh,
concept. Yeah, let's see this tomorrow, the why these are failing, and we can move on to the next actions class once it is done. Yeah.